Well, good morning, Pipers. I hope y'all are having a great Thursday. This is Thursday morning, and just want to get on here for just a few minutes to do some shout out to some of my subscribers. And also, I got another YABO in the mail yesterday from my buddy James Stumbo. And James, you are something else, man. I'm telling you what, I was when I went out to the mailbox yesterday and saw this. I said, "Man," I said, "I can't believe I've got myself another Yabo coming." He had mentioned something about sending it in his live video the other night, and let me show you what I got. I'll reach over here and open this here, and got all the insulation in this thing. But the thing he sent me this time was one of his handmade pipe holders that he makes. Y'all see that? That is a pretty thing. I like this thing. This thing is cool. And I've tried it with different pipes, guys, and this thing will hold all kinds of pipes. This makes a cool looking pipe holder. And of course, I don't have a pipe out here with me right now. I just ran out here long enough to do this video because I'm headed to the church right after this. But I want you to see this. James, thank you so much, buddy. I like this thing. This thing's the bomb. And I like the little mountains and the little things because the way the mountains are in this, you can put your pipe all different kinds of ways, or one pipe size may have to lay one way, another pipe size a different way, but they will fit in here. And it's cool the way the little grooves are in here. And so I got a message coming across, guys. Let me get that out the way real quick. You can put different pipes and they'll lay in here and the stems just kind of fit in here great. So James, thank you so much. I'm gonna lay this back down so I don't break it. James, thank you so much, buddy. You are an awesome guy. And I tell you what, I have never seen someone on the YTPC with the kind heart like you have. And there's a lot of people like that, don't get me wrong. But there's something special about you, man. And I think a lot of people that know you and subscribe to you, they would agree with me and been on your lives before. But man, thank you so much. The bass piper really loves that. And I think I told you, Sweet Tater has already commandeered the other little thing you sent me. I was going to use it for my tobacco, the little plate thing. I forgot what you call it, but anyway, you know what it is. But anyway, she's got that and using that in the kitchen, so that's okay. But the tamper, man, was great. I love that thing, and it was good to see that Doc got one too, Preacher Man Piper, and I saw his video the other day. I think it was yesterday. And they're special, and especially if you're a preacher, it gives you something of nostalgia and also of something to remember the olive wood trees and what they meant in Scripture and that type of thing. So I appreciate you thinking about us, buddy. But God bless you, James, and I know your channel is going to grow and grow and grow, man. I mean, you're well over 1,000 subscribers already. So I think I said in my other video, I didn't realize how high your video subscribers were, and but I can see why. But guys, I just want to show that to you. And James, again, thank you, buddy. I really appreciate that. And look, I know you don't want anything, and I know that's the kind of heart that you have. But Bass Piper's going to see what I can do to send you something your way down the road. So don't be surprised when you go to your mailbox. And I mean, that's just the way I roll. I appreciate you not wanting anything, and you're not doing this to get anything, and you probably got plenty of tobacco and plenty of pipes and plenty of everything. I get that. But, the YTPC, we like to also, reciprocate with some things. And so, hey, you never know what's going to show up down the road in your mailbox. So anyway, but hey, before I go, guys, I want to give a shout out to my subscribers. Let me grab my piece of paper. I didn't realize it's been a while, and I've got a few that I need to say thank you to. And let me just read them off. I'm just going to run them down so y'all can hear the names of the subscribers for Bass Piper. And the first one, they're not in any particular order on when you joined my channel. North Carolina Piper, NC Piper. Appreciate it, hon. Appreciate your sub. Ray Views. I've got St. David Pipes. Now, he used to be Pittsburgh Piper, I believe, and he had to change his channel. But David, thank you, buddy. Appreciate your sub. Doing It Wrong. Brand new subscriber out there and new presenter. So appreciate your sub. Paulo Durant, I believe is how you pronounce the last name, Duarte. Some of these names, if I mess them up, I'll spell them, and I'll apologize ahead of time. Street Glider Piper 302, thank you. The Sailor Piper Man, thank you as well for your sub. Respectable Piper, Tom Piperson 46. Now this one here I've got to spell because I don't have a clue how to pronounce it right. Stevgnyc. That's a Stevgnyc. So I didn't want to massacre that name, so I was better off to spell it. But thank you, buddy, for your sub. Pipes and Poetry. Radio Dog 45, Tamper J, Fawn River Piper, Pascal Heap, I think it's Heep, Heap, The Odd Man Chronicles, Pipe Smoking Deputy 423, and here's one, KW Diesel Tech 85, Guy Tobacco and Pipes, J.G. Smith, is another one that was one of my subscribers. Thank you all for your subs and for liking the channel, and I hope you'll hang around for a while. I think Bass Piper is up to about 319 or 320 this morning, and I'm going to try to get out here and bust out a few more subs and try to get a few numbers climbing a little bit. You know, I've never been about the numbers, but I want to try to get, everybody seems like they want to try to hit that 1,000 mark, and then they start chilling out a little bit. I don't know what it is about that thousand subscriber milestone, and it is a milestone. But then all of a sudden I start seeing some of the presenters, they just start getting laxed. Everybody starts taking a chill pill and don't do as much. But there's been some pipers that I haven't seen lately, and hey, if you know what's going on with them, leave them down in the ash hole. Sergeant Savinelli, haven't seen him lately. Anybody know what's going on with him? I hope he's doing okay. Sarge was the very first subscriber to my channel back in last October, and I know he used to come on for a while, and but I haven't seen Sarge, and of course, Mutton Chop, I don't know what's happening with Mutton Chop. I know he had a lot on his plate when he dropped out of the scene there for a while, but if anybody has an update on him, let me know. I haven't heard anything from him. I know his mother was sick and a lot of things going on at that time. But some of these guys, man, just poke your head in every now and then to say hi. Would be pretty cool. And there's others we could say. I don't want to take up a bunch of time. But just happen to think about, SARS and Mutton Chop and a couple of others that we haven't seen in a while. But I know also summertime's coming on. People are getting busy. Everybody's got a life to live. And just like the Bass Piper does too. So, that's why sometimes I'll go for a week or two or maybe a month and then pop another video on here lately. My goal when I started was going to try to be at least two to three videos a week, and that didn't last long. Life started changing, and so did the videos. So, but anyway, I know we all got busy lives, and we try to get out there to do what we can. But I just happen to be thinking about Sarge and different ones, and you miss them when you're not seeing them for a good while, so you don't know if something's happened or if they've gotten sick or they just taken a siesta, you know. But anyway, guys, I just want to make this short video this morning. I got to head to the church and get some things done, and we'll probably be out there for several hours. So I wanted to knock this video out before I forgot and went for another week before I made the video. James, here again, buddy. Thank you so much, man. Love the little pipe holder. And man, those things, you could open yourself up a little business, because I mean, every piper, I'm sure on the YTPC would love to at least have one or maybe two or three to have them put around your house so you have a little place to put your pipes. I got one for the man cave. Don't have nothing out here for my garage. Like to have one maybe, out underneath my carport, would be cool. But you can always use two or three of them, But man, I appreciate that. Appreciate what you do for the YTPC, and again, your love of what you're doing. I saw Onion's video, and Johnny, if you see this video, I agree with you about James. He's going to go broke in the mailing business and not getting no compensation for it. But I know James has probably put in the two things he sent me at least $15 or more in shipping, just shipping. And ain't talking about the time he's took to make these things. So we definitely appreciate it, James. Appreciate your love, buddy, and your kindness and your heart. And I tell you, you are just outstanding with what you do. And but man, there's so many others that are great people out here. I think of Garbage Man, Piper, Mel, and some of the others. You start naming people and you forget, and I don't want to, leave somebody off. But we got a lot of generous people out here that's just unbelievable. I've watched some of y'all's videos the last week or two, and the bombs you're getting and the YABOs with tobaccos and different things, man. I mean, it's just, there's nothing like on YouTube that I know of like the YTPC. The generous hearts, the love. I mean, whether it's in pipes, tobacco, tampers, or just monetary support. At times I've seen some people that were in need of money and financial help. We all reached out to help one another. And we don't do it for recognition. We don't do it to see who gives more than the other. That's not what it's all about. Many hands make light work. And everybody putting in what they can before long, you got yourself a good little amount of money support to help each other. So with that said, guys, relax today, have a pipe, and enjoy and reflect on the many blessings God gives us each and every day. And until we meet again, Bass Piper says bye for now, and we'll catch you later. Bye-bye.